I've got a hunger that's been growing ever since I was a child. A craving for the truth, the need to find the spark and lit the fire. And I can't settle with the journey in the night, it's not my thing. No. I step through the dark, discovering the perfect room to begin. There's magic in the kitchen, falling like glitter from above. And there's no competition for happiness and love, 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 love. There's magic in the kitchen. There's coffee bringing laughter.
1, 2, hello. Hi, can you hear me out there? It's a bit of a rush on this morning. Hi, good. Hey, how you doing? Oh, it's morning time here. Did you know that last night that daylight saving kicked in here? And it meant that we lost an hour, which losing an hour of 2020 isn't that bad, I suppose. Can you hear me okay? That's good. Thanks, Valerie. Good. Hey, how you doing? Good evening, everyone. Hi, Carolyn. Hey, Jen. Hi, Clarice, Jennifer, Tanya, Miranda. Nice to see you all here. Hi, Tom. How you doing? All right. So, previously to the show, I was looking at the wrong clock, and I thought I had a whole hour before the show was supposed to go on, and then I got this wonderful text from Elise saying, "Hey, you're supposed to be on right now." So, I haven't prepared any of the show lists or anything, so let's just jump in, and I'm going to do my traditional show starter just to get the sound right. That doesn't seem to be working. Oh, that's why. See? This is the reason we've got to do these things. There it is. Beautiful. Good morning, Lisa. Woo! Good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday. I don't need to be treated this way no more. You're all I've got, but you make me feel so small. Don't you know I believe I feel you out of face. And it shows you're on frequency. I know where the picture comes and goes. Static in my head, all the words that you once said. And your waves come crashing in, and the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, you're the frequency I'm on. You pulse in a way I can't explain. Hey, Addie, you feel so close, yet I'm so far away. And it shows you're on the frequency. I know where the picture comes and goes. The static in my head, all the words that you once said. And your waves come crashing in, yeah, the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, you're the frequency I'm on. The frequency I'm on. On. it shows, it shows. Oh, you're on a frequency I know, where the picture comes and goes. The static in my head, all the words that you once said. And waves come crashing in, yeah, the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, your frequency I'm on, yeah. Oh, frequency I'm on. Alright, yeah. Your frequency I'm on. Hey. Oh, yeah. All right, we've got quite a few new people on for today. Please introduce yourself. Welcome to the Snape Stars. Welcome to my show. This is show number 28. 28 weeks in a row we've been going, and it's been really awesome. It's been wonderful to catch up with you guys every week, and it's slowly been growing, which is really wonderful. Let us know where you're from, wherever you're watching. Manchester, UK. Hey Gaz, how you doing? Sweet. Well, this is a request show, so send your requests of any of my albums. And if you're brand new to this and you have never heard of me before, my name is Anthony Snape. Hi, welcome. And I'm a music artist, and basically I write songs and play music all over the place. And previous to COVID, I would be a traveling music artist, but of course all that is gone a little bit crazy. But welcome here, where we can all enjoy each other's company and a little bit of music. I often play frequency just to get the sound right, and it doesn't quite sound right for me just yet. So I'm going to bump up a couple of things and see if it makes any difference here. Tell me how your week has been. What have you been up to? If you could put your whole week into one line, the best thing that happened to you all week, just give me that one little thing, whether it was, I don't know, seeing your neighbor's puppy. Maybe that made you feel happy this week. Or, I don't know, maybe you found some money in your pocket that you forgot about and you got a little bit of extra cash. Maybe that made you feel good. What about sneaking a piece of chocolate cake? That makes you feel good for maybe about 10, 15 minutes. And if you're like me, then the guilt sets in. I don't know. Anyway. Listen, I wanted to also thank you all so much for your wonderful donations. There's been a bunch of donations this week, and I put a little note out there that basically just said, be somebody who makes a difference, and be someone who helps support original music. And so many people jumped on board with that, and really, really appreciate you all so much. Thank you very much. So we have a few requests coming in already. A couple of things I wanted to say. We have the Resonate album is now up and live on all the streaming services. So look for Anthony Snape Resonate, and you'll see that album is now live. So you can now listen to it wherever you are. And Jan asked the question earlier this week, where can she get a signed copy? Well, Jan, I can send out signed copies of physical copies of the CD, and we've already talked about it, but this is for everyone else. If you want, I can send them out from Australia, but it may take a while to get there. We do have some stock in America, so I can send you a CD. Elise can send you a CD from the States, which will get there a little bit quicker, but we can chat about that later on. All right, we also have a wonderful guest coming on today that I know that you guys are going to absolutely love. This young lady's voice is just so beautiful, and I know that you guys are just going to eat her up, which is going to be fantastic. I won't even tell you who it is yet until we get a little bit closer. Yes, Jan, and you can get it on the iTunes store and all that wonderful stuff. All right, let's see, what should we go into, because I didn't organise anything for this show because I thought that it was an hour from now. All right, let's do Waking Up Without You for Valerie. And look at that. I don't even. Oh, here it is. See, I didn't even get a capo organised. That's crazy. All right. Let's jump over here. Yeah, come on. We'll talk about that after the show. Send me a private message. I'm always happy to help out. All right. This song is called "Waking Up Without You." Let's get a little bit of magic on the vocals. Here we go. Waking up without you is something I can't get used to. I remember a promise you'd always be there. Underneath my heart's heavy, way down by your memory. What can I do? How will I get through waking up without you? And the nights are so long when you're sleeping alone. All I can dream of is you. I can never get used to waking up without you. The side of the bed waits, lonely fills the space. The place where your head lay is untouched and cold. Not even the sunrise can warm up this room. I'm lost and I'm broken, waking up without you. And the nights are so long when you're sleeping alone. All I can dream of is you. I can never get used to waking up without you. Gradually working out what's going on with the sound. Oh, here we go. There you go. Now we have stereo. It's amazing what an hour extra will do for you. And the nights are so long when you're sleeping alone. All I can dream of is you. I can never get used to waking up without you. I can never get used to waking up without you. I may have cut that song short. I may have cut the song short because I'm listening and I'm like, the sound is not right. What am I doing? And so I had to, I was trying to mix while I was playing, which is crazy. Oh yes, the new shirts, of course. Tanya, check out the new shirts. They're up and running. So the link is either in the comments or yeah. Gaz saw me in Bridgewater Hall in Manchester a few years back. Oh wow, that was so much fun. Oh, and Grace. Oh yeah, I remember playing that one. Well, not playing it, but singing that one with Tommy. That was insane. What a crazy one to do live. Well, I'm glad that you found your way here, Gaz. Wonderful. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. Glad you like that song. All right. So, just warming up. You're warming up with me here this morning. I know there's 100 other things that I need to be doing. I'm wondering if Michelle got up an hour early. I do public speaking off the cuff. Oh, that's good. That's always good practice. The best thing that happened to me this week was that Jamie Oliver giving my eldest son a big shout out for the cook-off he did with his cousin over the school holidays. It made their whole holidays. I saw your post. That was amazing. That was incredible. Very, very cool. Very cool. You know what? You know, that man makes such good recipes. I remember Tommy actually taking me to a Jamie Oliver restaurant somewhere in the UK. I don't remember where it was. But it was delicious. It was fantastic. Very simple, but, you know, great food that you just want to eat lots of, which is probably not a great thing. Oh, Betsy. Oh, Elizabeth. I didn't know your name was Elizabeth. There you go. Hey, how you doing? I'm glad to see you here. Yeah, new shirts, Shelley. Check them out. The link is somewhere in the back end here. Let me just throw that up. Hang on a sec. The link for the shirts is here. There you go. Oh, great. I'm so glad that you're here live, Gaz. That's good. All right, well, let's make it a thing. Let's do Lost at Sea, because that was another request. If you have any requests for the show today, just let us know in the comments, and Elise will pick them up. Okay, let's give this one a shot. Here we go. I can hear the birds in the background. You know, last night, turned the TV off, and I could hear this really low sound. And so I went for a wander outside with the torch, as you do, and I found this beautiful owl just sitting up on the top of the antenna. And the owl was sitting up there making this low, beautiful sound, and it sounded like almost like a love song. And I looked around and I remembered that to chase the little birds away, we bought a plastic owl about the same height as the one that flew in, and it was sitting on the top of the clothesline. And this owl was trying to serenade the other owl, which is kind of funny and sad at the same time. Which is yep, one of those funny things that happen in the middle of the night. All right, here we go. Nope, that's not going to work. Here we go. I can hear my kids in the background.
Lost at sea, nobody for miles, drifting alone beneath the stars. you break all your bonds and check out of the race. Get the feeling out here in the wind and the waves. Let the sun and the sun love the lines from your face. Let warriors melt peacefully under the sky while cutting the ropes nearly every time. Lighten the load of the wind and the wine. Open your eyes for the very first time. Lost at sea.
All right. We are still warming the vocal cords this morning, as we can all hear. Yay. Oh, my goodness. The owl thinks your own one is a snob. Yes. Yes, the funny part about that was the clothesline that the owl is on is a revolving one. And the poor owl that was singing to my plastic owl, my plastic owl's back was turned. And so I turned it around just so at least it thought it had an audience. I mean, we all know what that's like, right? As performers, we all know what that's like, you know, singing your heart out and just hoping that there's an audience out there. Hey, Craig, how you doing? Welcome. All right. Now, in the background here, in the green room, we have a wonderful singer, and you know what? I think I need to have a little bit of a break since I got caught unawares this morning, nice and early, because I forgot to put my clock back, didn't I? Even though my phone was telling me what I needed to know, my body clock wasn't right. But we've got a really wonderful, incredible vocalist and incredible singer-songwriter back here. Michelle Cashman has been on the scene for many, many years, and she is just one of those hidden talents that not enough people know about. And I know you guys are going to love her. So let's welcome her to the stage. Please welcome, everyone. Big round of applause, Michelle Cashman. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I haven't got you. There's no audio.
No audio.
I don't know why.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Audio. It's
always
saying
like
it's
that with
working
live
for me.
stuff. It's always crazy when there's something live. You can hear her? Miranda, can you hear her? Why on earth can I not hear you?
I've got levels.
That is crazy. Everyone can hear you, Michelle. So, you and I are going to have to do sign language or something. This is very strange. Why on earth would I not be able to hear you?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on, please. That's insane. Usually I can hear everyone. There's no reason. Anyway, okay. Well, this could be strange. So, guys at home, I can't hear Michelle, but you can. So, let's just do a little bit of a chat, only without me being able to hear what the answers are. You have a little reverb now, so it's good. Okay, so everyone can hear you. That's really good. I don't know what's going on. So, all right. So, Michelle, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you've come from. Tell us a little bit about your journey, just in a nutshell.
Okay. All right. So I have just squished the wrong screen. Okay, here we go. We're good. A little bit about my journey in a nutshell. Okay. So I sang when I was really little. Let's see, little, Anthony, because sign language here. Yeah, I used to always get everyone to look at me and I'd just sing, and that was fun. But I started writing songs.
I know that you're saying all these wonderful things that I want to respond. I'm going to leave you on just to chat and see if I can restart my computer, if that fixes everything. All right, I'm going to go.
Lisa's trying to
leave
translate.
You guys with Michelle. Michelle, please feel free to just do a whole takeover and play a couple of songs, and I'll be back. Okay.
Okay. Goodbye. Hi, everyone. I'm I'm glad that you guys can hear me. And thanks for those of you who are saying so and letting everyone know that it's actually working to some degree. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I've been writing songs since I was 14, which is a while ago now. And I started performing live around the same time. So I think there was a traveling country show that came through and played at my local bowling club, and a friend of mine from school encouraged me to get up on stage and sing. And I still remember that moment where, I'm standing there singing The Rose by Bette Midler, and I was just shaking so badly that the whole time you could actually hear it, like this vibrato going through my voice that was very unintended. And my nana has a photo of that on her wall, and you can basically see me shaking. But I loved that. It was such a thrill, and and especially when I started writing songs as well, and articulating all of the stuff that's going on the inside for me, or this, what I'm noticing in the world and processing. It's been really a fabulous outlet for me, music, and I've kind of been doing it ever since. Apart from maybe the last 6-7 years, I had a break. I was quite sick, and I had like lots of other commitments going on, and music really took a back seat for me. Towards the end of last year, I had some very professional advice from psychologists and stuff saying that if you don't get back into music, Michelle, you will die. And, it sounds very dramatic, but it's how I'm wired. If I'm not doing that output of the writing of songs, then all that input just banks up, and I'm like a river that has no flow. It's all stagnant and rot. Songwriting and music has been a very, very important part of my mental health as well. Hi, Margaret. So I have just got back into that and released my first proper official radio single in February this year, and an acoustic album. And I've just gone at it full speed, which is really nice. I finally at this place in my life where I have the freedom to do that, and I've had patrons who have supported my work and enabled me to be able to afford to record and stuff like that. So that's been really good too. And I might sing you a song. Hey, that'd be good. The song that I wanted to do first for you is a song that I'm about to go in the studio this week with Shane Nicholson to record. There's my little Patreon link. I'm very grateful that I've got patrons who have helped me to be able to afford, especially at the moment when there's no live music and stuff like that, to be able to get into the studio and to record high quality content has been, I'm lucky, I guess, and very fortunate to have people who believe in what I do. So this Thursday, I'm off to Newcastle, 6-hour drive, and go and record this song. And I wrote this at the end of last year, when I was at the end of my relationship with my husband. For those of you who have ever got to the end of a relationship with someone that you've been in a relationship with for a long time, you know that feeling of, just craving someone's attention and love, and you're both sort of passing in the hallway and not getting any of that. And when we separated, it was around the same time as the bushfires, and everything was in the air, and it was a bit awful. And come January, I went to the academy in Tamworth, and I wrote this song, and I hope you like it. It's called Praying for Rain. I'll just move that down a bit. I wonder if Anthony's started his computer yet. I'm always on the other side of a dusty window pane, where everything's so dry It's like it's always been that way. Even just the perfume, I could smell it in the air. Would I sell my soul and chase it when I know there's nothing there? Everything's so barren. See the cracks start to appear. It's not about the flowers, even weeds ain't growing here. What I'd give to dance in showers, feel it on my skin. Yeah, I'd sell my soul and chase it if I knew that it was real. 'Cause I don't need thunder. I'm not asking for stars, just a million little raindrops, maybe then a million more. When the whole world is on fire, all the sunshine goes to waste. If you wanna come and find me, I'll be praying, 'cause I don't need thunder. I'm not asking for stars, just a million little raindrops, maybe then a million more. When the whole world is on fire, all the sunshine goes to waste. If you wanna come and find me, I'll be praying for rain. So weird to just.
What an
play like
amazing
nothing.
song. That was
I bugged
beautiful.
it. I actually
buggered
just sang, yeah, it was like verse, verse, chorus, chorus instead of like verse, chorus, verse, chorus. But that's okay. It's mine.
Gorgeous
It's
song.
creative license.
Did you, was that a co-write or was that yours?
I actually wrote that with Melody Moko. It was a co-write.
Oh, Melody,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
fun. We had about half an hour and I had a lot to say apparently. So we sat down and then that came. It was good.
Well, out of all the, when the fires were on here, when did you write that? Was it after the fires or was it not in?
It was towards the end, right towards the end, but they were still happening.
So there was lots of fires, literal fire songs that were written, right? But a song that touches on it the way that you put those lyrics in there, that was really, really beautiful and really well done. And if you didn't know about the time and the fires and stuff, you could listen to that song and be completely divorced from that whole experience and still feel everything, which is what I love about great songwriting. So beautiful.
Yeah, it was also like that whole drought thing, you know, like the cracks in the earth and that the smell of rain and all of those things. I just wanted to, I guess, because it's just so similar, you know, you're craving for what you need.
So I didn't get to hear any of the the prelude and the whatever that you said. So I'll have a listen later on about your previous story, because I don't know a lot about your previous story. I know that you've been through a hell of a lot, and I love the way that all of that emotion bubbles up in your vocal. That's something that is just so special and also super unique, that makes you 100% you. That is just beautiful.
Thank you.
And everyone's loving you here. You seeing all the comments that are coming up. It's just really wonderful. So Yeah, I don't even know what to ask because I don't know what you've said. What you said. Did you talk?
Okay,
at
well,
all
I've sang about that song.
Did you talk about some mountains I must climb at all, or did you talk about that one?
No, that's just the title of my album, which is
Oh,
I stole that lyric out of one of my songs for the title because no one song deserved the title.
fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. And so it was just the body of work that ended up getting, I mean, that's what the album's all about, really, is all the
So
mountains I must climb.
it feels like there was a lot of heavy lifting going on in that record. And was it something? Was it just life things that you were moving through? And did that album, was it cathartic in some way and help you get through a time?
I would say no, but each individual song on the album did, yes. So those songs were, so that whole album actually came about as an accident. I'm going to turn off my reverb because that's irritating. Yeah, it was an accident, a happy accident. But
Right.
I went in because I just sort of started my Patreon thing, and the idea was that people would support me through Patreon, and I would create some high quality video content. And so I went into the studio with Michael Carpenter to record a couple of acoustic videos.
Right.
And we booked out the day, and I got there, and I thought, well, when you're filming, it's usually there's something in your face, like my hair usually gets in my eyelashes, or I'm eating it stuck in my lip gloss or something. And, you usually have to do a couple of takes to get a good performance and visual. And yeah, we just went through the first 3 songs and was like, oh, they're done. Should we do another song? Okay, let's do another song. That's done. Should we do another song? And we got to lunchtime, and it was just like we'd done 5 songs. And I was just like, well, you know what? I'm here. Let's just keep powering through and see how many we can do, and worry about mixing later. And yeah, we got 11 songs. And the way that we picked them was, I'm like, okay, what other songs do I know? Like, what other songs can I remember? Because I didn't have lyrics with me or anything. So it was just like, okay, so here's something that I wrote years ago. Here's another one that I wrote years ago.
That's great.
And my songs have always been about what I'm struggling with or what I'm processing. And, and with that particular album, a lot of those songs from periods of my life when I was doing a lot of writing because I was going through a lot of stuff. So, yeah.
That's awesome. And because I love the title, all the mountains I must climb. It means that there's a lot in the record. What about Guys Like You, the video that you have out? Tell me about that song. Where'd that come from, and who do you record that with?
I recorded that with Michael Carpenter as well. I recorded the single and the video with Michael. And I wrote that in response to a friend who was going through domestic violence. And, when you're close to someone who's going through something as horrific as that, all you want to do is rescue them. All you want to do is come and take them away from the situation or tell them to leave or whatever. And often that is not the response that actually is going to be helpful. People have to do these things in their own time. And if you force your opinion on them, often you can alienate them. So when they are ready to leave, they feel like they can't reach out to you because you've already put them in the box of judged.
Yep.
So I just took my own experiences because I grew up around domestic violence, and as a kid I had to call the police a lot, and there was lots of different things. And
Wow.
and I remember in my early dating years, there was a few times that I ended up in situations where if I had stayed with that particular person, that's exactly what I would have had. And so, yeah, the song was sort of my perspective on that, that I've been in some not so great relationships or whatever, but I left. So
Good.
the idea was girls like me, we leave behind guys like that. That's how you don't have one of those relationships, is that you refuse to have one. So
That's
I wrote
fantastic.
it hoping that it would end up a bag packing anthem. So anyone out there who was like, oh, I don't know. Yep. Well, you know what? Get your suitcase out, sweetheart. Crank it up. Let's go.
Well, there's it's amazing the amount of people that are going through different stuff like that. The people you wouldn't even imagine, and I mean breakups and stuff are happening all the time. But there are a few songs in my catalogue that I know when people request them, I know what they're going through. You know, you get those songs like, oh, can you play that song? Like, oh, and then you know to dig a little bit further and help if you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. That's always been the case for me too. You know, like if they
Yeah.
ask for a specific song, I'm like, oh, that's resonating for you. Are
Yeah.
you seeing a counselor maybe?
Yeah, are you okay? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's exactly right. Isn't it funny? Because music has that direct connection in that way, and I think subconsciously we attach our emotions to different songs that we've heard through our life, and then if you can ever hear a song playing in the background in your head, if you really pick it up and go, okay, what song is that? Why am I playing that in my head? You kind of come up with a reason. There's always a reason for it. Your brain is processing
Yeah.
something.
It's like your higher self is like, here you go. I just wanted to let you know something.
That's right. Just take this one. Just have a listen to this.
Yeah.
Did you have a chat about Patreon?
A little chat. Like I just touched on the fact that I'm going in the studio on Thursday, and that's probably thanks to the patrons that I do have.
That's awesome. So can you
yeah.
tell me a little bit about it? I've not dived into Patreon, and I've looked at it and I've been around, for such a long time. How long have you been on Patreon?
It was the end of last year. I think maybe around September. No, October.
And how have you
last year.
How have you found the whole process?
Oh, it has been so rewarding. And it's not just about the fact that people are putting money in my account that goes directly towards me producing more content. Like that goes without saying that that's going to be a valuable thing. But what has been super valuable is the accountability that I have, because my agreement is that as soon as I have finished writing a song, I take a screenshot of the lyrics that I've written, like my handwritten lyrics. And this is before I've even typed it up and put it in my archive. That photo and a voice memo of the first draft, that's because I write with the voice memo so that I don't lose good bits that I come up with on the spot. So they get those drafts. So that sort of, it shows them whether I'm writing or not, like, and how often I'm writing. But then I'm also putting out acoustic songs for my patrons every month as well. And then, I get that instantaneous feedback of what resonates and what's, really hitting home and what the favorites are, so that when I do go into the studio, I know to some level that this is the song that's, this is working, or this is doing something. It's having an impact or an effect, without it sort of going to the general public in its sort of draft form, or, before I've,
cool,
I guess, got solid with it. So it's having that community and connection, as well as being able to record, because I would not be able to get in the studio. I couldn't afford it, like, especially not at the moment.
I have to let everyone know, if you want to get on board with any artists, any new artists coming through, people that are just genuine, just amazingly talented people, go and join Michelle's Patreon, and you can get on there. The thing is right down the bottom of the screen here, and the journey is just going to be awesome. You can hear how amazing she is. Would you like to play us another song? We'd love to hear another one.
I would love to play you a song. Now, I won't play you Guys Like You, because Guys Like You, you can actually find on YouTube, and it's already out. I'll play you a song that I've really only played for my patrons so far.
Please.
And I might have put it on Instagram, like a little snippet of it. But this is the kind of stuff that I'm writing at the moment, which is, I'm in this space for probably the first time in my life where I'm really happy and my joy is coming out. And this particular song is not reflective of that joy, but it's more of a looking back at an older version of myself, because I've got a friend who I'm watching at the moment, and I can see that she's in this headspace where she's beating herself up and really having a hard time with life, and feeling really judged by her community, and they are judging her, and it's horrible. And I'm watching that and just going, who are you? Like, who are you to judge? Like, don't pretend that you have not done stupid things in your life. And so, I guess when I look at her, I see an older version of me, and I'm like, I'm not going to be the first one to throw a stone. Like, I will be there and I will love you, and that's it.
I can't wait to hear it. All right.
Yeah. So it's called Where is Grace?
I'll leave you to it.
More trouble than I... Wait, I need my reverb. This is ridiculous. Okay, hang on. I need to turn it up a little bit too. Put the microphone a little closer to my head. Now, yeah, so this is called Where is Grace? I'm more trouble than I am worth. Blood on my hands, face covered in dirt. No soap's gonna wash these sins away. I'll forever be paying for my mistakes. Redemption's lost its faith in me. I'm the fallen fruit from a poison tree. The sorriest sight you'll ever see. Don't waste your breath or time on me. Old voices coming late at night. Old scenes are played before my eyes. Where is grace when you need it? Where is mercy when this heart is crying out? Where is grace when you need it? To help this lost and lonesome woman when she's down. See her heart as it breaks. Where is grace? I've been to places that you wouldn't believe. Seen some things that you couldn't conceive. Hurt so deeply that my heart can't heal. Betrayed so badly I'm afraid to feel. Should've known better, but the blame's on me. Couldn't swim while I was sinking in a river of grief. Maybe a little bit of love would have set me free. But I settled with a bottle crying quietly. Old voices coming late at night. Old scenes are played before my eyes. Where is grace when you need it? Where is mercy when this heart is crying out? Where is grace when you need it? To help this lost and lonesome woman when she's down. See her heart as it breaks. Where is grace when you need it? Where is mercy when this heart is crying out? Where is grace when you need it? To help this lost and lonesome woman when she's down. See her heart as it breaks. But where is grace?
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, aren't your Patreons super lucky that they get to hear all of these things first? Wow. Very, very cool. Listen, thank you so much for being here. You really have, look, chills and tears.
Thanks,
You've
Elise.
really struck a chord with everyone here, and I know that you've made some new fans here. So thank you so much for being here. It's just wonderful to see you. I can't wait to catch up in person again one day.
Yes, that would be lovely. Thank you so
soon.
very, very much for having me and for all of the nice things that you've said. It's done wonders for my self-esteem. Thank you.
They're all true. All right, I'll talk to you later on. Thanks for being here.
Okay, have a great day. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me. Bye.
Bye. Wow, that was super special. And I know that you all felt that. That was amazing. Yep. Look at that. I love when that happens because, you know, this kind of stuff should happen more often because there's, as much as I tried to share some of the people that I have met along the way with you guys, there are so many incredible artists out there. But it's really cool to watch in the comments as people discover someone for the first time. And I know there's going to be some long-term fans heading over there to hang with Michelle and watch her creative journey, which is going to be so cool. So very cool. All right, I'm going to play a couple more songs and see if I can salvage the rest of my technical show, which was crazy. But thank goodness that we had Michelle on today, that she could come over and take over the show while I could restart my computer. Anyway, all right, here we go. This one goes out to Elise. Here we go. Yeah, I'll do Daylight for you, Gaz. Woo! Another lonely night at home. No one knocking at my door, and I hear your voice echo down the hall. So I answer to your call, but there's no one there at all. No. Then I realize it's just me and these four walls. I'm still not over. I'm still not over you. Hey. Do no. Oh yeah. All right. Ooh. I pace up and down the room, 'cause there's nothing else to do. I'd put a movie on, but that's what you used to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, still not over. Still not over you. Hey. Do. Yeah. All right. Ooh. All right. Your picture hangs above my bed like your last words hanging in my head. Was I the only one to regret what was said? Yeah. Oh. Just below the picture frame, yeah. Life goes on about the same, but damn free. But my nights are haunted by your memory. Oh, yeah. I'm still not over. I'm still not over you. Oh,
still not over you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See you later, Valerie. No worries. Da, da, da. All right. Here we go. Let me just put this chair up a little bit more. Here we go.
I don't wanna fall asleep. Soon you'll be far away from me. I'll make the most of what is left. This will be a night we won't forget. Daylight, don't get up this morning. Can't you see I'm stalling for a little time? Sunrise, stay out of my window. Don't come tomorrow. The night is still mine. Daylight, don't shine. I won't let you see me cry. I hope I shouldn't read comments while I'm trying to sing. Stop it. I'll make do what you have to do. I hope that you come back this way real soon. Yo! Daylight, don't get up this morning. Can't you see I'm stalling for a little time? Sunrise, stay out of my window. Won't they come tomorrow? The night is still mine. Daylight, don't shine. Take the dark out of your day, don't shine. Keep it dark and she might stay. Shine. Hide behind those clouds, keep her from daylight. Don't get up this morning. Can't you see I'm stalling for a little time? Sunrise, stay out of my window. Don't come tomorrow. The night is still mine. Daylight, don't shine. Oh, don't shine.
That's a great example of why I shouldn't read comments while I'm trying to play a song. Come on. I think my brain thinks that I can do it, and my eyes wander over to the comments and then start reading. And then all of a sudden, I'm glad you like that song. Yeah, it was off the first record, so very cool. I gotcha, Annette. I gotcha. I gotcha. Ready? You know what? I'll do it on this guitar. Here we go. When you start laughing. That's good, Miranda. I'm glad that you had my back there. That's awesome. All right, here we go. You can hear my kids in the background. Oh, thanks for the harmonies, Michelle. I wish we could do the live thing.
Standing drenched in a storm cloud, waiting for the sun. I know it's coming. Every sad sky's gotta have one. little ray of hope for every drop that falls. Find the answers to it all. I'm chasing rainbows. From the ground I search the skies. I'm chasing rainbows, 'cause it makes me feel alive. Oh, taking me places I never go, just spending my time chasing rainbows. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. I get lost in the colors. On the outside it seems so great. It only lasts for a moment. Why does it have to be that way? Finding where it goes, one day I might know. Till then I'm left with a golden lining. I'm chasing rainbows. From the ground I search the skies. I'm chasing rainbows, 'cause it makes me feel alive. Oh, taking me places I never go, just spending my time chasing rainbows. Ooh, oh, oh. Some say it's an illusion, not as far as I can see. And it's a beautiful reason to be who I wanna be. That's why I'll always be chasing rainbows. From the ground I search the skies. I'm chasing rainbows, 'cause it makes me feel alive. Oh, taking me places I never go, just spending my time chasing rainbows. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. I'm chasing rainbows.
Thank you so much, Margaret, for your donation just then. Really appreciate it. You guys have been amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much. It's brilliant. All right, let's do a little bit of... you know what? Let's try Gravity out, Elise. Let's see if I can remember Gravity. Because it's one of those songs that I should be doing all the time because it's fun. But for some reason, it's not my default. Gravity, gravity, gravity. Oh, you know what? I can't find the lyric, but it might take me a second to work out how to play it again. Don't know why. I don't think it's... Is it in Dadgate? I'm asking you. Why? Why? Why is it so hard? It's one of those crazy songs. I need some sort of starting point. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'll do balloons first. Ooh. Oh, that's the chord. Yeah, there it is. All right, here it comes, here it comes. This is not on any records. Maybe that's why. I've never released this song. This is just a special one. Here we go.
I've been moving in straight lines. I've tried, but I can't get away. Forces battling my senses. draw me in. I am not afraid. Falling into your eyes, crashing through the skyline. Oh, I'm barely breathing, but I'm so alive. Nobody can make me change the way I feel. I cannot escape your gravity, 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 yeah. Always circling the same place. Each time I see a different side. Falling into your eyes, crashing through the skyline. Oh, I'm barely breathing, but I'm so alive. Nobody can make me change the way I feel. I cannot escape your gravity, gravity, gravity. Nobody can make me change the way I feel. I cannot escape. I cannot escape. Nobody can make me change the way I feel. I cannot escape your gravity, gravity, gravity. Oh, we got there. Oh dear. All right, Clarice. So my son is at the door. Hang on, matey. Mate, I can't come out right now. Are you okay? All right. All right. They're running around rampant out there. Oh dear. It is school holidays, so that's what happens. Woo! Thanks, Michelle. All right, let's play balloons. Hey, Dave. How you doing, man? Jane. Nice to see you guys on. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, that's why. It wasn't plugged in. Ah, there it is. Come on. My goodness. At least that could have been so much better. But anyway, there you go. I just don't have my tech person here plugging me in, or who. I've never had a tech person. Here we go. So this song is for all. This is about all the friends that come in and out of our lives over a lifetime. Friends like balloons I tie around my heart so I can fly up where things are clear and I can see for miles and miles above the clouds. Oh, sometimes the wind unties the strings and leaves me falling falling. Without a single word, you can lift me high, high. Oh, yeah, yeah. In red, green, and blue, in every color made for me and you. Ooh, oh, yeah. Sometimes you get so close, I can feel you breathing, breathing. Without a single word, you can lift me high, 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 high. Friends like balloons, I tie you around my heart so I can fly.
Yeah, that was just called let's grab a chord. Just grab any chord and throw it in there and see how it turns out. It wasn't too bad, but it wasn't the best either. That's how it goes. Oh my goodness. All right, so I know that Clarice gets in nice and early almost every week with her requests. And here we go. Let's play one of your requests, Clarice. Here we go. This goes out to both Clarice and Katie.
Nothing left to say, but all looking back, you pushed me away. Move on, move on. Now I can't wait forever, 'cause forever's gonna take too long. You only love me half, but I want it all, or I want none. I'm strong, I'm sane. This road has brought me back again. I've learned, I've changed. I've been walked on, now I'm walking. I'm walking. Your voice fills my head, calls my name. Every word you said haunts me, taunts me. I gave you everything I am, but everything was not enough. If only I could take the truth, then it hurts too much, too much. I'm strong, I'm sane. This road has brought me back again. I've learned, I've changed. I've been walked on, now I'm walking. I'm walking, now I'm walking. Oh yeah. I saved my love for someone else. Put my heart up on the shelf for another day. This road has brought me back again. I've learned, I've changed. I've been walked on, now I'm walking tall. No fear, on my own, and I'm not scared. I've learned, I've seen. I've been walked on, now I'm walking. I'm walking, now I'm walking.
That goes out to Clarice and Katie. Dude, I just read your comment, Elise. Dude, I can only do so much. Come on. Like, you could have been here for me, Elise, plugging this guitar. I want to take this opportunity to thank Elise for being in the background, just making sure everything runs smoothly as best that she can. I'm sure that if there was an app that could sort out plugging my guitar in for me, Elise would be onto it. She would have had it done already, and we wouldn't even know. Thank you all for being here. I just love being here in this community, and you guys are just incredible, and you've been supporting me now 28 weeks in a row, and I feel just very grateful, and I hope that the music continues to be a source of energy, at least, if nothing else, to get you through the next couple of days or even the next couple of minutes, whatever it is, whatever it takes. I have a couple of songs left. Today feels like it's been such a short show because it's been a little while since we've had a guest on. Usually I'm filling out the full hour and a half. But so let's see. I know that there's another request from Clarice that we should jump into. Let's do that one, and then we'll see what else has got going on here. Let's do the track version of this because that's always fun. Here we go. All right, put your headphones on, get right in the zone, turn it up nice and loud, and let's go into this world for a second. Won't you come right on the wind, feel the forces within, take you high, let you out for a while. Won't you come sail on the tide, let the motion sway, carry you to a faraway shore. Won't you come dance on the stars, round the moon in my arms, let the heavens explode in the dark. And won't you come, open your mind, forget who you are. Won't you come out of the cold and into the fire? Won't you come? Won't you try reaching inside, take a moment, listen to the voice deep in your soul. Won't you come out on the edge, feel the rush, take you higher than you ever thought you could go. Won't you come, open your mind, forget who you are. Won't you come to the fire? Won't you come? Dig in the earth, plant the seed, feel the dirt in your hands. Dig in the dirt, plant the seed, feel the earth on your hands. On your hands. Won't you come, open your mind, forget who you are. Won't you Thank you so much. Hey, Annie Deb, welcome on. Hi. I'm glad you love this one. Thanks for making the last evening of my 60th year so nice. Happy birthday, Annette. I hope you had a wonderful day today. Awesome. I'm so glad that I could sing for you. Jane, yes, it's a bit haunting, that one. I love that one. I wrote that one on a piano with a friend, actually, who I've had on the show before, Matt Scullion.
Take a coin and throw it high, so high. I put my life upon it, and take what hurts and push it down so hard it shatters into pieces. And in this crazy, colorful world we live, we breathe. No matter how the world will change, oh, change, yeah, oh, yeah. You still can't stop the rain. No. And take a match and strike it hard, so hard that I can feel the burning. Take my soul and give it out, so that everyone can use it. And in this crazy, colorful world we live and we move, oh yeah. No matter how the world will change, oh, yeah. You still can't stop the rain. Take a coin and throw it high, so high. I put my life upon it. And in this crazy, colorful world we live and we breathe. No matter how the world will change, oh, yeah. And change, and change, and change. Still can't stop the rain. All right, still can't stop the rain. All right, thank you. Glad you're catching the end. Charles, welcome on. You all-time favorite. Oh, that's good. Good. I'm glad I could play a song that you're into. I'm capable of watching golf, football, and listening. How the hell do you do that? There's no way. There's no way. I'm super focused on whatever I'm doing. Just ask my wife. If I'm doing anything else and someone's trying to talk to me, there's no way. I have to be 100% engaged. Otherwise, I just am not at all. But that's just me. I'm glad that you're talented enough to be able to do 10 different things at the same time. All right, let's see what should we finish up with today? All right. Obviously, see? There it is. I can't sing and read comments at the same time. That's right. My brain just won't let me do it. Hey, Betsy.
So glad that you could be here live. Thank you, everyone, for being here live and for sharing and doing all that wonderful stuff. Remember that Resonate is now online on all your streaming services. You can request Resonate through all of the voice-activated stuff. So if you've got that voice-activated stuff in your house, you can just say, hey, whoever, play Anthony Snape Resonate, and they'll play the record for you. Also, if you are a Spotify user, jump on Spotify and play whatever your favorite track from Resonate is over and over again, because we're monitoring Spotify, the Spotify playlists at the moment, just to see how all the stats are working. So jump on there. It'd be really cool to see different songs pop up as being favorites, and the songs that people are playing them over again. So jump on there and do that. Also, don't forget the brand new merch that we have, which I don't actually have the shirt to put up behind me, but I have this. This guy here is on the shirt. It actually doesn't say I survived. It says something else. I thought I survived was just a bit too much. Let me see if I can bring the other one in. Give me a second. This guy. Here he is. Oh, it's a little bit squished. Oh well. Here you go. You get to see. Oh, hang on a second. I'll see if I can bring this guy in. Da, 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 da. You may not be able to see all of him. There we go. So the shirts say I love online music 2020, and then down in the bottom corner, just here, just there, you can see the top part of the toilet paper roll, but underneath this, hang on, where are my banners? Underneath this, can you see? There's some hand sanitizer and a face mask and all the wonderful stuff that you need to have in 2020. That's a survival kit here. So you can grab those shirts at Threadless there, and there's a bunch of other stuff too. So check him out, and it'd be cool to see some of you guys in those shirts in a few weeks. All right, thank you so much for being here, guys, and I'm going to play you one more song and let you get on with the rest of your evening. Ready? Through our lives of twists and burns, rough and tumble, ups and turns, city miles and country hearts, nowhere playing a part. This is where it all begins, and it never really ends. No, no. Can you feel the world turn around? Can you feel the light shine on you? No matter what you do right now, take a little piece of love with you. Yeah, on you, Jen. Oh yeah. Woo! Every stumble helps you grow. Learn the things you didn't know. Share discoveries of the world. Make the rules and never tell. Draw the line and make it start. Feel the beating of your heart. Yeah. Can you feel the world turn around? Can you feel the light shine on you? No matter what you do right now, take a little piece of love with you. Ooh. Oh, yeah. If anyone who's just tuning in now, you have to go back and watch this show. There was a really wonderful artist on by the name of Michelle Cashman. And go and check her music out on Patreon. Here the conversation fades, and you find a better way. Yet still good to leave behind.
you know that you're alive. Feel the shiver up your spine, 'cause now you realize, oh, you can feel the world turn around. Can't you feel the light shine on you? No matter what you do right now, take a little piece of love with you. Oh, alright. Oh, yeah. With you. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. See you later, guys. See you next week. Bye.